Okay, morning guys. Hello everyone. I got today a different video. It's a review for a compressor, a review for a model, and start showing a trick I used to make brick roads for dioramas. Okay, so I'm going to put the camera down. Okay. Other thing, I'm not going to be here on the store this week. I go this night for Germany, for Nuremberg, and going to the ferry, toy ferry. Okay, it's going to be 5 days, so I'm going to be there. So I'm going to post some videos there. Bom dia, Paul. Bom dia, Zé. Tudo bem? David, how are you? Shinpei, Jay, how are you? So, I'm going to talk just a little Portuguese, ok? Boas pessoal, bom dia. Hoje tenho para vos mostrar um kit, o AML vai ser um 90, portanto o 60 vocês já conhecem, que normalmente é feito pelos portugueses. Vou-vos mostrar aqui um dos compressores que nós temos cá na loja, que podem vir cá buscar ou a gente pode desenviar por correio sem problema algum. E vou-vos mostrar um truque, como é que eu costumo fazer às vezes as ruas a nível de pedras, com ferramentas especiais, vocês já vão ver, e vou-vos tentar mostrar. Vou-vos mostrar como é que funciona o compressor, se o comprarem, para terem uma noção como é que onde usar, e vou-vos pedir desculpa porque eu à parte que irei estar a fazer a gravação com a câmera que tenho ali do outro lado, para mostrar mais ou menos como é que é, ok? Por isso, vamos a isso. Outra coisa, irei estar esta semana toda fora, portanto só regressarei agora na próxima, desta segunda a 8, ok? Aqui na loja. A loja irá funcionar normalmente, eu não estarei cá, a Dona Graça e o Sr. Carlos Guimarães, porque vamos a Nuremberg, à Alemanha, à Feira do Brinquedo, ok? Portanto, por isso, aí vou-vos pedir com vocês até para a semana no nível de vídeos. Irei voltar outra vez no reporte de segunda-feira, mas este é o último desta semana, ok? So guys, let's go, and I will put the camera right now down, and the first thing I'm going to show you guys, it's going to be the IML 16. Este irá ser o primeiro kit que lhe vou mostrar, é o IML 90, and I said 16, no, this is the 19. Buongiorno, Pablo. It is a kit from Takom 135 scale, and this is really good, okay? So I'm going to try to show you guys what is inside. So let's put the camera down. Okay, whoops, like this. Okay, so I got almost here ready to start showing and making the real things. Okay. Hello, Tudor, Luís Jesus, bom dia. Eu sei. Deixem-me abrir aqui a caixa para vos mostrar, ok, o que é que está cá dentro. Portanto, o AML 90, AML 19, ok, we got here two different schematics you can do. You can see here the sprues. It's heavy, it's 1, 2, 4 sprues. You got something here on the hole too. Okay, so let's try to show you. This is just a quick review, guys, for you to see what you got on the inside of this. We got here some decals, so let me turn this, guys, just to see it. Right, this, okay. To make these bags very nice, okay, if you want to save some parts and you don't want to be around on the box, this has the glue, and you can open and you can close again, and it's closed. Bom dia, Rosa, tudo bem? So you can see here, oops, let's see, okay, yeah, the decals, the clear parts on the other side, okay, and of course the manual, okay. I'm not going to open that, okay, because this is just a quick report and a quick review and the other things I want you guys to see how it works. We got here some wheels. Okay, they are rubber wheels. Okay, so very nice. We got here the lower hole and here at the top. Okay, so this is not a big one, this is a little one, but it's very, very, very nice. As you can see, guys, it's really good. Bonjour, says. We got here another sprue. This is the top of the hole. Some back parts. Okay, sorry about the brightness, but it's, I think you got the picture what you can expect of this. This is the bottom of the lower hole. We got here some edges. You can see on the wheels are very nice indeed. Okay, got here the gun barrel, and good thing on this gun barrel, it's in one piece, it's not in two halves. Okay, so it's really, really nice. We got here some more wheels, some jerry cans. You can see the bag here, it's very nice on details. Let me put here the hand. Okay, and oh, the camera focus, you bastard. Okay, see it? So it's very good. Bruno, bom dia. Como é que estás? So 1, 2, 3, 4 screws. Okay, so this is a very simple kit. Okay, the lower hole and the little of the upper hole. Tires, they are rubber, and the definition on these ones, oh my god, this is awesome. Let me try to show you guys if you can see on the bag or not. It's things like this. Okay, you see now the definitions is awesome. You don't have any parts of the molding. Okay, the parts of the molding it's on the inside, so it's very good with this. So as you can see, very little one. It's a good kit to make on the weekends. The price, guys, it's really good too. Okay, 36.25 for just a very little kit. This is very good because it's have a very nice details, and you can do with this one brings from a French army and Israel Defense Force. Okay, if you guys like to do EDF things, okay, you got here one to do it. Okay. Bom dia, Tiago. Tudo bem? É verdade. Excelente kit. So, guys, now I'm going to show you how the one of this kind of compressors. Okay, we got two different types of these compressors. We got the compressors, they don't stop working when you put this running, and you got the other ones, the hose, it's going to be where your deposits of air. Okay, on this one, it's not this is not going to stop running, it's all going to running all the time. And for this one, you can leave this always working about 15 minutes. Okay, 15, no more of that. When you do that, just turn off and wait about 10 minutes to cool down. Okay, because this is prepared to work about 15 minutes. I got here on the box the price you can have here on the store. It's 79, okay, euros. And this is very nice. This has a 1.8 bar for working. So I'm going to show you how I can work with this. You are going to see the surface we can paint, and yeah, I can do very nice things with this one. Okay, so I'm going to use red one, guys, for you to see better the lines I'm going to do, and I'm going to use the Air Cobra. Okay, if you are using 0.2 point needles, or 0.15 like you have on the Infinity, okay, this is a very nice compressor for that, okay? So you don't have any problem with that. It's more problematic when you are doing a big, if you are going to paint a very big thing, okay, normally it's not so good. But for modeling, this is very, very, very nice. So now you can hear the sound. When I turn up, it's going to be always like this, okay, and then it's not going to stop, okay? When I press, you are going to hear. So it's always running, okay? So I'm going to show you guys here. Let me put the camera a little more down. Oops, like this. So I'm going to make a square first to see. Just like this. The time we'll lose to full or with this paint, and I'm going to put now here on the side a stripe. Okay, so we got these two, and the rest is going to be with just with the hand. So, morning, Row, Corsair, Carlos Ricardo, Sotos, Steve, how are you, my friends? Tai and Gary, how are you? Buenos dias, Aaron, Christian, how are you? So, it leaves a little, just a little air on the holes, but it's not, you can see. Pressing, now you can hear just a little, okay? So on this, it's a 0.3 point needle, and it's good to go for everything we want to do. So we are going to use the red. This is the red, it's the 0.49 paint from Mig Jimenez, and I want you guys to see how it works. So 1, 2, 3. So this is a very thin paint. Bonjour, Jessica. I know. And I'm going to put just one drop of the thinner. Okay, it's better to have a very nice flow. So you start comprehending the paints. There are paints more thick and more thin, okay? It's all about the pigments, okay? So on the red, the yellows, it's normal the paints, it's more difficult to coverage area, so it's very simple to comprehend that, okay? So let's turn this and let's work this, okay? So it's ready to go. So let's see here to paint this with this compressor. So we got a good coverage, okay? Easy. Now let's go with this big one. Now I'm going more far from the paper and start painting. So, and I have this one, the trigger, just half, okay? So it's not, I'm not pulling too much on this. Now I'm going to pull more, as you can see the coverage. So I think it's good. Okay. So when you stop, just press the button, guys. Just press the button here, and it's good for your ears, and it's more easy. Okay. So let's do some lines and see how it goes. So okay, some guys are saying I need one with the deposit. Okay, so yes, and stop running. Yeah, it's definitely good. But if you are just want a cheap one, okay, I know on the market they are more cheap than this. Okay, but they are not so reliable. It's not so good. Okay, you can have no big confidence on that. Okay, because it's very easy to burn out. Okay, so guys, it's better for a week to buy one on the store, and if you have any problem, just bring on the store and it's going to the factory, and you have guarantee. It's for me, it's very important. I prefer to pay more, a bit more, like 20, 30, or 40 euros. But if I have any problem during the 2 years, I don't have any problem, so I go to the store and tell it this burn out, and okay, I will wait about a month, but I will have another one new, or my compressor fixed. Okay, so let's do some lines. So click again, and let's see how it works. Okay, you can see the lines. So it's a good flow. You see, I done all this with a very nice flow. Let's do some lines. This is a very soft. You see it? Now more wide. Okay? It's running nice. Let's do some circles. Without any problem, guys. Okay? So I write my name. No problem. Okay? Now let's fill this one. So it works very nice. You can see the flow, it's continuous. Okay, I ran out of paint, it's good. Now let's make the experience of cleaning. Okay, let me put here my cleaning jar. So the bad thing on this one is just the noise, okay? If you are going to clean, so I'm going to put here some cleaner, and let's see if it cleans nice. It's a very strong flow for cleaning, okay? So I put on the jar. Let's see the flow out of the, yeah, you can see quickly. Okay, let's put here some water. And okay, it's good. I'm just going to spread a little out for the floor like I always do. And it's nice. So guys, oops, you can see how this works, and it works very nice. I think it went real good, okay, with all this one, and you can see the flow, it's nice. So for painting models, it's good. If you are going to paint even this for making cakes, okay, so some pastry cooks use these kind of things to paint the cakes, okay. So this is a good one for that. And I am feeling it's not warm, just a little here on the holes. Okay, this holes, it's a quick one, so it's easy to pull out and go. So yes, I like it. This side you don't have a quick connection on the hose, but it brings the hose too. So it's the hose with this. So it's if you are going to see, it's about this hose. It's better than the normal bluish ones, so it's more strong. So it's better. You have a very nice ear on the. Sorry, here it's moved good. Okay, so it's nice. So if you guys don't know this one, now you know it, okay? So I will remove this and I will show you guys how to make that road bricks you see there on top of the tutorial. Okay, so for making that, so I'm going to make a little road for this one. Let me just turn off the other camera, okay? Just a little more here, sorry guys. Okay, I got this, this is a Panzerwagen 2, okay, German one. I made this like capture from US Army, and I want to start building a diorama for this. And I want this on the top of rolled stone, okay? Just let me go. Oh, yes, real. Okay, real nice zigzag, German camel. Ok, sorry guys. O aerógrafo que eu estou a usar, Tiago, é um da Emomi Jiménez. Bom dia, João. Desculpa lá. Ora, está, o Zé já respondeu aí que estou a usar o Air Cobra. I know all you guys buy steaks, pork steaks or beef steak, okay? And sometimes it comes on these things, okay? In Portugal, we have this all on the supermarkets, and I think how it's the same thing. So I'm going to use this to make the roads, okay? So if you want to make a very quick road, you can use this. You can make some walls, okay, with these two, okay? So I have here just one ready and cut it, okay? And I will show you how I made it. Let me put the camera more near, okay, for you guys to see. Normally, if I do a big one, I cut normal with a normal pen or a pencil, okay? But on this case, I will use a very more thin, okay? I can make the lines if I want with the pen, okay? It's better for this because it's marks, but I'm going to make with this. So this is a screwdriver, a little one. So, and this is what I am going to use for this, okay? So grab a roller. I got this one. This is for metal roller, so it's good for this. And I will use later a very special tool for making the impression of this, and you guys are going to like it. So you can start using just this one, just a little to have the line, okay? You see it? It makes the mark. So You can see what you are doing. Okay. Okay, Tiago, no problems. Now, if I use this to open the hole, it's not going to be nice because it's going to make a very deep hole. So I want just a little one. Let's see if this one is going to be nice. You see, it's open a nice one. So I'm going to now it's very important, guys, to see. Oh, it's going to be the method. Okay, I'm going to make this. This is the little one, but this is for it's 1/35 scale, and we want to have a big, not so big. Okay, tiles. Okay, from stone. You can make that big ones, but this one I want to make little ones. So just make like this, and it's ready. So on this I'm seeing just a passage. It's nice. Now if you make like this, you can see what are you doing. Okay, you don't have too much trouble because you are going to paint this. So let's start making that lines. I am making this by high. Okay, so just a little demonstrations how you can use this. If you want to be more accurate, you can make the marks just on the points. So I'm just doing half of this for you guys to see. Now I'm going to turn this. See, so we got here half done. I'm showing on the other camera. Okay, and I don't worry too much about if it's straight or not. Okay, this is just for a demonstration, guys, you to see. Now it's time to start making that thing. So let's, if I do with the pen, it's going to be too much. Okay, so I'm going to use this little one more thin. Okay, you see the pen here, and it's too much. So let's start here. So this is just like bricks, and this is very soft. This, it was a friend of mine telling me how we do some holes, Raul. And you see now, I make the first passage. Okay, I'm showing on the other camera. And now, the other way around. I'm sorry, guys, I am doing this more quickly, guys, for you to see. If you know my channel, I made a tutorial, different tutorial making this, but with paper paste. Okay, it's very different to make with that. Okay, you see it here, and believe it, at the end with the paint, this is going to be very natural, okay, what you are going to see. So this is what you want. Normally you see this on dioramas from mini art and other stuff. Normal from mini art. Mini art have this kind of layer of the road bricks on the walls too. Okay, and with this you can do a lot with our imagination. Okay, and yes, I know our wives start yelling with us because we are accumulating lots of things in the house for making dioramas, but this is a very nice way. And then on the end, if you want to protect this, okay, because this is very soft, guys, you just make good wood glue on the top, a very good layer of wood glue on this, and it's going to protect a lot. Okay, and the good on this thing, you don't going to expand too much. Okay, if I do these lines very, very, very accurate, it's going to be more nice, okay, that you are seeing right now. So just cutting, so there are going to be some, it's not so good, but what I'm doing, you want you guys to see how it's going to be. Okay, so it's enough. I'm going to show you guys. It's enough. No, I got this one, so let's do all to the top. I do. And if you want to make a sidewalk, I'm just going to show you. It's very easy, guys. So this is not a hall, it's a ground, so normally it's not so accurate. And you can see I'm not making any pressure, just a little pressure, okay? It's not too much. Então, pessoal, estão a ver isto aqui, é aquelas chapinhas que vêm nas bifanas ou os bifes, ok? É só lavar e temos aqui um bom começo. Eu agora vou já mostrar como é que posso fazer aqui um sidewalk, é só para vocês terem aqui uma noção. Portanto, é este agora, o último. Okay, so we are done. This is just you guys to try to understand a good thing on this. So now, let's see, I'm going to cut this on off. Let me grab my, oops, let me put this around here. I need the X knife. And I need my toolbox. Okay. I got this one, so it's good to go. And I'm going to need toothpicks, okay, and glue. Okay, I'm going to grab glue. Sorry, guys. And for this, I'm going to use normally wood glue or PVA glue, like you guys know, okay? So I got, let me see, 5, so it's going to be right there. Just you guys to see how I can do this. So this is very easy to cut. Okay. And now let's do a sidewalk on this. And let me see here. Like this. So cutting just these little ones. Okay. I'm going to put right here. This is too much. And on the other side too. Now, let's see, it's go almost. Yeah, it's dry a little there. Okay. So just a little wood glue. And now just like this, okay? Now we can go and cut this stripe we don't want, okay? So it's good. When I finish this, I pull out with the tweezer this part of the toothpick, okay, and remove it. You can glue this with PVA or no more, like or stuff like kind of no more nails. Morning, Ivan. How are you, my friend? So we got this, and now I'm going to grab my special tool. Okay, I got this very similar with the bricks, but now I have a special tool for this. Okay, so you go out on the street and grab one thing like this. Okay, this is a stone. You can see this kind of stone. This is the best tool you got to make this very similar with bricks. Okay, I'm going to use this side. Okay, you see all these, so just pressing. I'm going to transfer this for the bricks. Okay, don't make too much pressure. Okay, you don't want to ruin all your work. Okay, so yes, just with a stone. And yes, now we have engraved a stone here. Okay, so let me show to the other camera. Okay, it stays very nice. If you do this on blue foam, it's good too. Okay, on that blue foam you must make more pressure. Okay, if you are making like the other tutorial I made with the molding paper paste, so you don't have to make all of this. So now let me grab here where I have. just some primer. Okay. I'm going to use this primer. And now I'm going to grab something to put down on this. Sorry guys. So just putting here on my airbrush. I'm going to use the other compressor I have. And turn on. So let's put here some paper. I don't want to make a big mess here. And just a little down, this not to fly away, okay? Okay, here I have this, okay? So for this I'm going to use a normal surface primer. This is from Vallejo. This is a black one, and it's going to try to show me what we have here. So now, first thing, I'm just going to make the lines of the sidewalk, okay? I can do just a line like this, a line like this, you see. So it's up to you. And normally from the photo reference, you got to make this, okay? Even if you want, you can make that marks of the broken, okay? Just you guys to imagine how it can be. Okay, now with the black, you are going to see this different thing, okay? So let's put some here. So just putting here some thinner. Now I am mixing. Okay, and let's start painting, and you are going to see okay. So you just want a very thin layer on the top just to start making this grab, okay, the paint. So let's continue. And you want to paint all the recess on this. Okay, now just a little bit. So using my hair dryer, as always. So you can do this very easy with just with your brush. Okay, you don't need the airbrush to do this. So again, more paint, more thinner. Sorry guys, out of the camera as usual. Okay, so let me just clean a little my airbrush, okay, because I don't want this to be bad. So I always saying to all my friends, it's very important to clean your airbrush. Okay, that's the first one. Now let's do a little with air dry again. As you guys are seeing, this is start to dry. All right. So guys, as you can see, it's better sometimes to go with brush. We want the black paint go to all that thing on the crackers of the stone. You can see here on the top walking, and it's different. You can see that cracks. I made it too, so it's good because it's going to be nice for the other things. So, and quickly, let me try to grab you some paint to show you what you can do. So, yeah. So I'm just using this. This is, of course, this is not the color we are going to use. This is the Gel Brown from the dark set. I'm going to just use this, guys, here to see a little dry brush. And the dry brush, okay, of course, it's going to be with a very thick, this is hog hair, okay, so this is very thick. So let's make a kind of dry brush. So this is good to be with grays, okay? So I'm just making this for you guys to see how it pops up, okay? So this is not accurate. So it's going to have marks all over this, but you just guys to try to understand. I have all my grays on my suitcase I have at home, so I don't have here any gray. Oops. I got on YouTube very nice tutorials how I do this. You can see there. But normal what I do, I paint. Okay, I grab a brush. So let me grab one brush, guys, to show you. I paint in very tones. Okay. Normally I grab a brush and I go to a stone and I paint it. You see, like this. So this is not the right tone, okay? Just to guys to show you how normal I do. Just grab here a little black. Now I go with another tone. So this is very different. You can see on my mini art what I do. You can do like this and you can see, oops. Let's try this too. Okay. You see, I made like this, but normally with other tones. Okay, gray tones. I start with a very dark gray, and then I go with other. Let me show on the camera. You see it? So it's simple as that. Now, if you want to paint, put some red like this, it's nice too. Okay. So if I go now with a little red, you can see the difference. Now just imagine this is a wall, okay? And when I'm making a wall, I use very touches of the red, okay? You see, if I do put a little, try this. You can see now. So you just pick the colors, what you want. I advise you guys to use 4 or 5 different types of color. It's very important, okay? Because at the end you make a good wash with oils on this, and it makes this a fantastic way to go. So this is, of course, it's not the measure for the tank, but imagine that we are going to put the tank a little on the top of the sidewalk. Okay. And it starts doing like this. If you guys put here, almost. So you just grab a plate like that, but more big, and you have a very nice thing to do. Okay, so this is just a quick tutorial I do today for you guys to see how we can make this. We can make this with the normal foam, okay, and normally I use the blue foam. It's more thick, it's more better to work, but this one it's good too, okay. So this is a very, if I put a nail file, you see it marks all. Okay, so you need to work more careful. You don't want to use a pen because it's very deep. Okay, you just want a thing like this, and you leave a mark more thin. Okay, so guys, if you have any questions, just ask me and I will try to tell you. Okay, so I'm going to put this, what I'm doing at the moment, with a good quality video on the YouTube, and you guys can see. So I make this very quick, just you guys to see how to do this. If you are so at the moment now seeing what I am telling you, so remember, I'm not going to be here on the store this week, just for the next week, ok? Pessoal, se só agora é que estão a ver-me, já sabem que só para a semana é que eu irei cá estar, porque eu vou estar na Alemanha na Feira do Brinquedo, ok? Portanto, pessoal, obrigado mais uma vez por verem este vídeo. Vou carregá-lo exatamente como costumo fazer sempre no YouTube, com baixa qualidade, porque é o que estou a fazer neste momento, é com baixa qualidade aqui no Facebook. Peço imensa desculpa, mas prometo que irei começar a fazer isto com muito melhor qualidade. Irá ser muito mais fácil, ok? Da parte da tarde irei aqui estar na loja outra vez, e irei estar a trabalhar num kit de um cliente, a continuar a trabalhar no kit do cliente, ok? Amigos, muito obrigado por terem visto, e qualquer dúvida já sabem, é só perguntar. So guys, thank you very much for watching, and if you have any questions or anything you want to know, if I know it, I will answer you, okay? So bye guys, and I catch you up on the next week, okay? Bye guys.